morning.
Morning.
How are you?
I'm better than I was yesterday.
Yes.
What's up, everyone? It's Mal and Rob.
Coffee talk.
Coffee talk. If you were tuning in yesterday, we got rugged live on this.
So check out the update from yesterday. It was
Yeah,
awesome.
yeah. Very briefly, I want to go over kind of how it happened, so people don't do what I did. Typically I have a process in place where you want to triangulate and make sure that the links are real. So you check the Discord, you check the Twitter, you double check the website, make sure it's all copacetic. Then from there, if you believe it's real, you kind of make sure that it's a project that you want to get into, and then you verify everything's right. What happened with me personally on this was, I got excited because I like hype beast. I was a sneakerhead. I have a bunch of Yeezys. And then, I wasn't that close to the project, as I said on stream. And so when I Googled it, because people were talking about it in the chat, it popped up, and then the FUD, the FOMO set in, right? Because I pulled up the website and it said, pre-mint 8,500 sold, which should have been a red flag, and it was. We talked about it. Then I connected, and then I tried to mint, and the gas was off. And if you watch, I paused, and wait a second, this doesn't look right. But then I went against my better judgment and did it. And so for me, my recommendation for everyone is, pause, stop. If you miss it, you can buy it on secondary. It might be a little bit more expensive, but it's less expensive than the idiot mistake that I made yesterday. So
and you can also get one that you like. So I'm waiting for that project to go on OpenSea so I can find one that I personally like.
Yeah, I mean, that's the thing. A lot of people like to gamble and say, like, okay, if I buy 10 of them, maybe I get one rare. And if I get one rare, it pays for all of them. But for most people, that's not the right way to do this. You're going to get stuck. You're going to get burned. So it is what it is. You move on, you learn. I sold some NFTs yesterday, made a little bit of it back.
Nice.
Especially with the downturn right now. It's just interesting to see.
So you think the downturn is here, right?
Man, I don't know. So like, like ETH falling, it's not bad. Like market corrections aren't a bad thing.
No. I think it's an opportunity to buy, an opportunity for me to get some stuff that I've been waiting for.
Yeah, absolutely. I picked up a Tom Yu piece.
Let me see it.
Which I'm really happy about. You have it.
It's on Nifty Gateway, right?
Yeah. It's an old piece, but like I said, whenever I get a little bit ahead these days, for me, I'm starting to go back and say, what art did I miss that I love? And Tom Yu's been a really good friend of the show, been super responsive and really engaging with us. And so, I went back and I threw up. I saw the highest active offer was 900. I saw the last couple sales that were going on. We're around the 1,000 range. And so I said, you know what? Like, I'm going to throw up a $900 offer and just wait. And I waited like a week, and someone accepted it. And so, I'm happy that I have, an important artist. P.O. talked about Tom Yu a lot. Tom Yu's been on our show. Big fan. So I just said, you know what? Let's get it.
I love it. Yeah.
Yeah.
So what's the hot drops today, man? What we got today? What's hot?
Well, before we get to the drops, what's really interesting is like Castlevania or Konami announced this morning that they're going to be doing an NFT drop. It's really interesting. So they're going to be doing an auction on OpenSea, which adds some legitimacy to OpenSea. There's 14 items celebrating or commemorating the Castlevania 35th anniversary. It's exciting to see companies starting to test this out. The NFTs don't look like they're music, right? So if I were to click this or go in here, it's titled BGM. I'll paste it here. So if anyone that's watching wants to go and look at it. So it's the tracks from it, but this one down here, that's the map. Looks.
This is the actual Transylvania game, right? Or
Castlevania
game, right? From back in the day.
Yep. It's pieces from it. What's interesting, obviously, you don't get any rights or anything. They're very explicit in the terms.
Are they going to make this a playable game, or is this just pieces of the game for memorabilia's sake, like a collectible?
Yeah, it's a collectible, but it's from Konami, which is cool.
And it's for sale currently right now? Can I grab one?
No, it goes on sale on the 14th. It's an auction.
it'd be cool to have a piece of it. I don't think I'd spend more than maybe $500 to
Yeah, I
have a
think it
piece
goes
of it.
way higher because they're one of ones.
They're
There's
all one.
14 of
Okay,
them. Yeah,
14. That's it. Oh
yeah,
shit, no, that's going 10 grand or more.
yeah. But it's cool. Like people
That's
that
cool.
really love Castlevania, and Castlevania has become a massive franchise.
I think just the old school video games and uh just being able to reflect and part of your childhood and getting all that kind of stuff. So that's what it is.
Yeah, yeah, absolutely. Whoa. So there's another drop. So going to today's drops, just
So
very briefly.
Castlevania thing we got coming up. You got the I told you Quentin Tarantino is moving forward with his Pulp Fiction NFT drop or whatever he's doing.
Yeah, I
Forgetting
heard.
Miramax, moving forward because he owns the screen rights or the raw screen rights. So he's challenging Miramax and he's just moving forward with the NFT drop. That's cool.
Yeah, isn't it on like some like
It's Secret
not?
Network. It's like called the
Yeah,
Secret Network or something, which I don't know about all that. Darren does.
yeah. Maybe we get Darren
Maybe
or
we get
Mike
Darren on
talk
here to
about it.
talk about that. Maybe we'll schedule him for tomorrow morning to talk about the Quentin Tarantino drop.
Yeah, that'd be cool
Hmm.
because it's gonna be a cool drop. It's just not for
Cool,
me.
but expensive. It's gonna be like 50 grand, 100 grand. These are gonna be uncut pieces from Pulp Fiction, man. That's huge.
Yeah, that is
So,
pretty crazy.
so whatever. I wanted to get the GIMP.
I don't know what that is.
On Pulp Fiction?
I've never seen Pulp Fiction.
What? 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 You're lying. Dude, this is one of the top. You need to stop everything today and go watch Pulp Fiction. Oh my God, dude. It's an iconic video.
I know that I know the historic importance. It's one of those things like you know me. I'm kind of neurotic. I do my own thing. I live my own life. And once it became like the cultural juggernaut that it was, I was like, I'm gonna put off watching it as long as possible.
Wow, man. You've seen Fear. You've seen his recent one about California, right? You've seen that one though, right?
Nope.
You haven't seen any of the recent ones. You know he's only doing one more. That's
Yeah.
it. He's done. He's done.
Inglorious Bastards was awesome.
Well, that opening scene with the milk guy was awesome.
Yeah, it's just like it's a really great film.
All his Django and everything else is awesome. Amazing.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Anyways, what else is going on? So we got that. Hey, Link's Dow is continuing to climb. It's at 0.35 now. So we're
Dude,
starting
Link's
to see that.
Dow's on CNBC this morning.
What?
Yeah, like it's getting like the crossover hype, which is really
I'm telling you, I
interesting.
knew that's what it was. I knew that's what it was. And I've been told a few other people about it today and yesterday. So
Yeah,
that's good.
it's crazy just the momentum that it's getting. Today's
Monkey Ball.
drops. Yeah, Monkey Ball dropped this morning at like 8 o'clock. It was on Solana. I haven't bought anything on Solana, but it sold out almost immediately. Cool art, looks cool. I think for Solana people, this one's going to go really well. The other ones that are interesting, I'm not going to pull this up because it talks and it'll mess up the audio. But Oxya Origin has a lot of hype behind it right now. Goes live. It's expensive. I'm not doing any of these, but these are kind of the big drops that people are talking about. And then tonight, Samurai Saga has a ton of hype behind it. I'm looking at this one too. Once again, it's a little
cool.
bit. It looks cool, but it's expensive for me. I don't really like doing the above. Well, especially after yesterday. Like
What's expensive for you, Mr. 0.6?
Well, 0.6 for 3. So now I'm like, all right, I'm never buying a 0.2 project again.
Yeah. Another
Yeah.
project that we got coming up, we're Rowdy Rooster. I shared my screen for you guys. Rowdy Rooster's coming on. This is from the same team that put together NF Terrestrials. So it's going to be another boutique style drop. We're actually going to have them on the show Thursday or Friday, today or tomorrow, or maybe Monday, talking about their drop coming up in 2 weeks. It's going to be
That's
another
awesome.
good one. Another good one.
And the art looks really good. We
Art's
did an
good.
article on the
The
website.
whole team is cool. Yeah, whole team is good. Coming from the NF Terrestrial team, which is very successful with their boutique style drops. Same team, Rowdy Roosters. It's gonna be cool. We're gonna have them on the show.
Heck yeah. The only other update I have this morning is if anyone was ever into like Pixelglyphs, I missed Pixelglyphs, but they're cheap. They're like 0.025 and like
Show me that. Show me that. Let me see. Let me see.
Hold on.
Pixelglyphs. Let me see it. Maybe I'll buy one. I like pixely stuff.
Well, they just announced this morning that they're partnering with, like 5 minutes ago, that they're partnering with Chainlink to do some play to earn mechanics in terms of. Hold on, let me get to OpenSea real quick.
Pixel. I'm trying to see Pixel. Come up, Pixel. I don't see it. Pixel map, Pixel doll.
Pixelglyphs. So these, um, John's talked about them before, but like they just announced some play to earn stuff. I'm actually surprised like this hasn't started moving this morning because
I like this. I like
yeah,
this.
it's on chain. It's really cool. Now that the announcement's out, I might go pick up a couple. I couldn't, and I didn't.
But Malachi, before you do that, I got a secret site where you can mint them yourself.
The Pixelglyphs?
Yeah.
They're still not minted?
He's joking with you.
Oh, ouch. I hate you. That hurts.
I might get one right now. These look cool.
Please buy it from a fake collection to make me feel better about myself.
Let's see what the activity's been. I like the activity. Let me see what
the activity slowed down, but I'm shocked because the announcement just went out about 45 minutes ago that they're going to be doing some play to earn stuff, which is like all the hype right now. And so it's going to be interesting to see like what the next pieces of that do. I'm trying to find any of the details that we can share about how it's going to work. But yeah, it's been it's one of those things. Right now the market's a little bit crazy. Everyone's trying to figure out what happens. Everyone's trying to sell their altcoins, and yeah. What else?
Love it. Those are my big things today, man. Still watching my Clone X. Looks like it's down to 5.75.
What's your number on it?
Probably under 5. Right under 5. I'm going in.
Have you calculated like the ETH discount right now too? Because if ETH, if ETH is off by like $600, you're saving $2,500. But then if you replace it with fiat, I don't know.
I'll probably I usually buy new ETH to pay for the projects I want because I want to keep my hodl. I don't want to spend that money.
Hell yeah.
ETH. So yeah, dude, I'm waiting for that. I found a few of them that I like with the purple hair to match my punk. So I have a few in mind that I've seen. That would be sweet. Yeah.
Well, hopefully it gets to a point where you can get it, because once it's one of those things. Like
once it catches on, dude, it's gone.
I remember when apes got to 8 ETH, and I was like, apes are going to fall back to 4 ETH. Don't worry, and then we'll all get some more apes. Once it crossed that 8 ETH, it never looked back. And so Clone X, I think, is a little bit different, but once it just gets up high, like I don't know how much more of the floor it could have. Like it could fall below 5. It could get to kind of double depending on how brutal the season goes. But keep an eye on it. I hope
I'm watching it. I'm watching for that. I want to join you boys.
Hey, yeah. Any other big updates? We're gonna have an update next week on what NFT culture is doing with NFT Land in Vegas. So if you haven't yet, so I encourage everyone to go to NFT Land, and if you want to go to the biggest event in the world that's going to be based on NFTs, like buy your tickets from NFT Land. We are going to have a separate event for NFT culture token holders. So we may be doing stuff with them, but they're going to be 2 slightly different events. So if you do want to go March 22nd through the 25th, there's just going to be a lot of stuff there. Like the amount of people that are going to be there. Gary Vee is going to be there. Zed. There's so many people are just going to be involved with this. The punks are going to be there. The apes are going to be there. Top Dog Beach Club, everyone. So go if you're going to go. We're going to be throwing a party for NFT culture token holders, and we'll have a little event as well. So details about that will be released in the very near future.
Love it. Great updates. We kept it at the 15-minute mark.
Keep it simple.
And now we'll do an update this evening.
All right, everyone.
PM update. Cool, guys?
See you soon.